Excuse me. These are going to be some timeless messages for Leo. So, Leo placements or cross watching for Leo, this message could possibly be for you. Please keep in mind that they are general messages. They will not resonate with everyone. Please use your discernment and leave the rest. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into it for Leo. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares are greatly appreciated. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what's happening. We got the seventh house. There's fairness and balance. There's some kind of diplomacy within relationships. You're right behind this. So it's about taking a chance on a relationships that's fair and balanced in all directions. Okay, we have a result of a history. So there's a history of you taking a chance on relationships, but is it fair and balanced? All right. So check your circle, possibly Leo. So what's happening for Leo? And what does Leo need to know? All right, we got the ninth house. There's a philosophy or a law. It's a higher law. It's a spiritual philosophy. And there's something to be done in a big way. Let's see what's happening for Leo. Jupiter. All right. Got Jupiter behind this. Be positive now. There's growth and expansion. And when the growth and expansion comes in, then the blessings and the good fortune are on the flip side. Okay, so this is the reverse of Jupiter. So there's something here to be positive about. Grow and expand. It's the willingness to expand. Leo. Okay, the South Node. Grow and expand from what you remembered. You could be reconsidering taking a chance on a particular relationship or of the past because it is from the South Node. Now is not the time to. So it is time to reconsider. Let's see what is happening for Leo. And coming over there. Oh, on my crystals is an obsession or a power struggle. The need to control this destiny. Jupiter is part of destiny, and there's a power struggle with this growth and expansion with Pluto. Pluto's coming in to do what? This is Scorpio energy with Pluto. The need to control this learning or teaching. So it's like putting a cap on something, or limited there's limited beliefs here. Okay, we have Venus in love, or there's an obsession about love, or you're attracting this, or this attraction was here. It's a power struggle though. Venus, Libra, Taurus. Is it practical? The obsession. Be positive. There's some kind of struggle. Okay, what do we got here? We got the 11th house for your future. So this is all taking place for your future, Leo. Your hopes and your wishes. There's an obsession about it. Okay, so time to take a look at what is reoccurring. Uh, all right, with Pisces, do it for the future. There's something overwhelming about an idea you might have with Pisces and the third house. Okay, for your future, and there's this struggle over it, or somebody has different ideas, and therefore it created a struggle. Okay, there is an idealization or a question that could have been asked about a struggle or an obsession. Wasn't expecting this many, but oh, here's the seventh house. It's all about the fairness, diplomacy, and relationships. This the first card we saw. So growth and expansion taking place for a purpose. Okay, it's a higher purpose here. There is some kind of, spiritual law here. There's an unexpected change with this. It's going to be a benefit and then a change. Okay. I was like, where's that music coming from? My husband must have the World Series on because it's the national anthem, if that makes any difference. Okay. Oh, I'm like, who's singing? Okay, let's see. Who kind of tossed me? Alrighty, the sun. Wow. Well, this is what this is about. You could be really happy and positive, or somebody is, or you're being asked to be. Okay, and let go or confront this struggle. The sun is happiness. It is freedom. It is very free. Magician. Okay, you got a beginning that is something to look at, an idea. Oh, we got the Queen of Wands behind it. Okay, this is somebody else's idea. I have an idea. Somebody had an idea with the Magician. It's a Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like you have a choice between an Empress energy, or you have a choice to be in Empress energy or the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this obsession and a power struggle or the control comes from not having something better to do. It looks like with the Four of Cups in reverse, or somebody could be jealous of an outcome. We have a right connection over here with the third house, putting an end to a difficult situation and then having a new beginning, leaving guilt, shame, or fear, or this energy in the past. This Queen of Wands could have been disruptive in some kind of way. Let's see. Leo, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be another air, another air. Could be an air sign, or I meant to say, actually, I meant to say another fire sign. Leo, you could be dealing with it. Also, here, you could have learned something and grown and expanded into nurturing yourself here, into a Queen of Pentacles. Came out sideways. So I'm not sure. Let's just see. This is about growth, expansion, nurturing, attracting, not chasing, not winning at all cost. Here I have the struggle and the obsession and the control to win at all cost. But it's over. It's in the reverse here. Page of Cups in reverse. A very small emotional understanding there. Yeah, with the Six of Cups in reverse about a past. So there's very little understanding possibly with the Page of Cups in reverse and this future and this hope. And this future and this hope with the 11th house and the Page of Cups in reverse of the past, it's like difficult. It would be difficult to restore any hope there. Justice in reverse because there was an injustice. It would be difficult to restore hope for the situation because of something wasn't fair and balanced. Okay, with your the emotional offer or what they came out of it after time has gone by. With Three of Cups here involved. All right, so this could have been overwhelming. Somebody made it overwhelming, or it was like it became overwhelming for some reason. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, some kind of lower vibrational, maybe looking at something. But yeah, I said looking at something. Page of Swords is in reverse. Spying on something and then like judging it and then like sharing it. And then it becomes overwhelming. Or and then when it comes back, it's like, okay, it could be like throwing stones and hiding hands. Community, or about a home or a foundation with Four of Wands in reverse as well. Page of Swords upright. Okay, what's going on with Leo? My goodness, I thought I said the wrong sign, so I repeat. Leo. Alright. This overwhelming, so something became overwhelming. It was a Page of Cups in reverse to begin with, and it wasn't part of a hope. It was some might have been a past hope or a wish for someone else, someone else's. I have Taurus coming out with a Hierophant in reverse, and Temperance coming out. So we have Sagittarius. That's good. You could be dealing with another fire sign. Part of overwhelming. Well, this is healing from these Three of Cups. You are. It's like this angel here is pouring from a never-ending source of cups and is sharing the healing of it, sharing the calm, being the calm, or something like that. There's an idea, a healing method you might also launch or get on their way with the Hierophant here and the Temperance. With the Hierophants in reverse, I have the right connections. Right. You saw a higher perspective, or this group doesn't see a higher perspective with the Hangman in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This was about finances or something tangible to win at all costs. Here I have Taurus. So it is a spiritual, like something that, okay, so there could have been a loss, which was meant to show you the direction, to change direction or something there. It's about being unconventional, but not controlling about it. Ten of Pentacles. So there's a Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you're seeing, yeah, let me see. You put hard work into some kind of idea or a plan, and then it's like you're not going to share the idea or the plan further. This is a generational foundation that's being not crumbled, shaken. Okay, it could crumble, but I meant to say shaken. The word shaken was the word I was looking for with the Four of Wands in reverse, or community. Community that's connected to a Hierophant in reverse. So it's like, yeah, throwing stones and hiding hands with these ideas or questions. So a lot of questions that just create more conflict, but there's never a solution. So it's like, so there becomes the need to control or a power struggle because all these questions with no answers, because that's not really, I don't think, the purpose at all. Yeah. With the King of Swords in reverse. So anyway, just to be heard. Let's see. Leo, what's happening? Okay, a hot opportunity. Fired up, a burning desires fulfilled. It's like you fulfilled something here. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. Yeah, if something has already been fulfilled, it's like to continue would be a bad idea because it's going to lead in one direction, feeling out of sync. So that's how you know about the direction. What feels wrong? What's is going to tell you your directions. So listen to your inner wisdom. Let's see, and it's about the right question over here. In the formative stage, immature and being hungry. Okay, I said wants attention. So let's see. Growth and expansion, being positive now. Attracting Queen of Pentacles, could be motherly figure or nurturing individual. Caring and compassionate. Let's see. Maybe over giving here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put them back. And resistant to change, upsetting news, or accident. Okay, could be relevant, and that keeps coming up. So that's, and these readings I'm doing, what's happening here for Leo. On pins and needles, about growth, expansion, learning, and teaching, and being positive. With your attracting, no longer chasing. That's why the Five of Swords is in reverse, walking away. Okay, so then this guy's left holding the sword and he's still ready to keep going. That's why it's win at all costs. Oh, why are you walking away? I'm not ready to stop. Something like that. All right, so there's a rough patch and being stuck. So some energies having a rough patch, being stuck and being told no because it feels wrong. It's a bad idea, manipulation, and led astray. Here on pins and needles, it's like the energy's showing you which direction Leo is happening with this obsession, and that led to a struggle of some sort. Let's see. Unfinished business, loose ends, feels restless. Well, on pins and needles, one would feel restless if one is trying to win at all costs. And it turned into some kind of pattern over time. Let's see. So, what's happening? Winging it, nest egg, something to crow about. This is a yes, though. But this is this group crowing amongst one another, I believe, because it's icing on the cake and the sprinkles too. Okay, somebody wanted to be part of over something overwhelming, but it turned out to be a struggle instead, or realized that there was some kind of bad idea an energy had. What is this for Leo? Star for attention. Empty promises voided. All right. Yes, that's something about attention. And so withdrawing your attention and no again. So whatever crowing, it's not participating in, not being drawn back in with any drama. All right. We have glowing results, clarity, and seeing the whole picture. So I have an empty promise and then the whole picture. So it's like glass half full, glass half empty also. We have a dream here, a dream, and it could be an actual dream with the angel here of temperance. So a message could be coming in a dream state, past or close. What to close out? Because past or closed, locked out, do not enter. Okay, this angel's protecting your emotional space here. It's all right. Resistance to change, upsetting news, and accident again. Someone was told that entering or access was denied here with their questions and their ideas because it was about needing to control something, not learning and teaching something. It was more to perpetuate a change in a different way. And maybe you noticed, heavy energy. Yeah, you notice because it's heavy energy. The idea in question are this right connections, or you're going to know the right connections by the way they feel. Okay, because this is heavy energy is blocked. I said it's being blocked. Do not enter. And then you're okay. So, wow, weighed down by worry. So something is weighed down by worry and heavy, and it's not yours. Doesn't look like you could be the one asking the question. Steady growth, fruitful, burning through money. Okay, run down. Wow, I have something that's pretty run down here. Not able to proceed. Um, wow, a time in the behind. Okay, well, you're having glowing. These are the glowing results. So the results of somebody's. It's like you don't have to do anything. All you have to do, when you sit back and watch, people will show you who they are. I should mean people show you who they are. So let's see. Proposal, Knight of Cups. Wow. So somebody's on pins and needles about a proposal or a Knight of Cups or an offer of love coming with or about a nurturing energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So for Libra, for Libra. Wow. No, for Leo. And there's Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, community disarray. There's somebody's not getting a reward. All right. What? And that's a reward. And that's on pins and needles now. What's happening? Limbo. Okay. Because the limbo experience for so long may have turned into those pins and needles. What is this? Recognition. All right. The obsession and the need to control was the Three of Pentacles, a group. And it was for, recognition. Six of Cups in reverse. The reflection is off because upright is being able to self-reflect, or uh, each energy in their situation is obviously stirring up more of the same, which is not, but it's already been closed. So maybe the cycle's closing out here. So okay, so they didn't. It's not like okay, so win at all costs, but the recognition turned into a win at all costs. This one was say destruction in reverse. Something's not getting destructed, or it already was destroyed, or destruction with the tower, which is what it represents in this deck is destruction in reverse. Okay, unable to change something. The dream, Pisces, unable to change a dream. King of Cups in reverse. The understanding, the unable to change emotional understanding, because once you have understanding, you have it. What is this for Leo? Now the Queen of Wands is upright. Okay, you closed access to what drained your passion, or what wasn't passionate, what turned into a power struggle, and the passion, and then you've got a whole lot of things created that it's like with the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody wants to take accountability for, with abandonment, and the Fool in reverse without a new beginning. So you're closing the door. Someone, do not enter, no new beginning, to this heavy energy. It's weighed down. It's feeling abandoned. It was about reward, or it was community effort, but it was disloyal, uncalm, and it was about security. So if it was security in the Five of Pentacles, home security, or the energy of environmental security, and the feelings around that and how it affects oneself. Let's see. Oh, here, what here? What is happening for Leo? Clear mind, sweep away any doubts that you have. All right, and it is now that you, what? That you are right, and oh, now that you are right. Know that you are right. All right, clear mind, know you are right. No reason to be in limbo. Um, so this energy could be projecting in some kind of way, or from somewhere, about an expectation of some sort. Connections, guide. All right. Harness the power of networking and cultivate the meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success. Well, when you closed out what is not coming, then what is to come has access. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is attracting, not chasing. So it's connecting, not forcing, type of thing. Let's see. Embrace the unknown. Wow. All right. This Jupiter energy is embracing the unknown. Yeah, I think it'll help if I put my glasses on. See. Venture into a mystery with an open heart, welcoming the lessons hidden in the uncertainty. All right, there's lessons in this uncertainty taking place. Pins and needles. Embrace the unknown. So that if the worry creates more worry, then be positive here and release and surrender to the unknown here. Crystal of clarity. Wow. Okay, it's like you're gonna, you're going to know your path here. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. All right, contentness with embracing or surrendering and with the unknown. What is this recognition of this power struggle? The divine flow. Let go of the attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. You're in the divine flow, and it's about being unknown and here recognized. So, all right, if you're going to be recognized soon, because I've unknown and recognized. And when you're in the divine flow, then you attract the right connections here. And this, okay, so behind the veil, welcome uncertainty as opportunity for growth, and be okay with that, with not knowing. Two cards of uncertainty, uncertainty, and here the universe is in divine flow. The power struggles with the universe. Okay, so let go of the struggle, not afraid of hardships. Okay, so it's about gaining wisdom and carrying that wisdom with you to your next experience. Yeah, stay in the flow, divine flow, stay in the divine flow. All right, hold the frequency of that. Surrender to the rhythm of life. I said surrender. Remaining open to opportunities as lessons as they naturally unfold. I said something about not forcing, so naturally unfolding things, Leo. Divine timing is at play here. Be patient. Some things take time to manifest fully in your life. Bless you, honey. And he can't hear me. He just thinks. Okay, so yeah. All right, Leo, what's happening? Ocean of possibilities. Right after the opportunities and the lessons that naturally unfold, you navigate through boundless oceans of possibilities where horizons whisper of the untold opportunities and plentiful paths. Wow. This is a sailboat here. Somebody could be sailing or going sailing. All right. Everything's very soapy. Very soapy. Let's see. Emerging dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. I said that. It's roots of stability. Because you have abandonment here, then you got the opposite. So you have an idea and question about your stability or your roots or what happened here. And so it's about grounding yourself and what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. So an opportunity, emerging dawn, small steps here. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of little goodies here for you, Leo. What wants to come out for Leo here for a message for Leo? All right, I have the angel in the pocket coming out on top. Angel in my pocket. So you're protected and guided on each step of the way. Okay, and your journey is being shared here with angels that are protecting and guiding with the sun. Okay, source of here you are, the sun. You have the energy of light, happiness. This is growth. This is a happy sun. It's a happy sun, and the color yellow could be significant. We have clear quartz is significant here. So you have clarity with the sun. So you could maybe getting out in the sun more, and that'll give you more clarity on what's happening here. We've got the turtle. You could be going slow, but slow and steady does win the race. All right, because there's a key right here. So the key opens the door, and first it's discovering the roots of stability, and that could be taking a little time, but it's not about the destination, it's the journey here. Let's put that over there. Okay. All right, let's get some, I'm gonna get some initials. With the, all right, I have a G, an H, E, S, A, and I. All could be significant in some way, shape, or form on your path, or as confirmation, or any other synchronicity. All right, thanks a lot. And I'm going to close it out. See you next time.